could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange.
What's up, guys? Master Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video. I know it's been some days since I've posted a video. I haven't been feeling the greatest, but I'm still working through whatever it is that's in my system. So the videos that I had planned for the weekend, I didn't end up doing them because I wasn't feeling the greatest. But I will try to get at least another video out tomorrow, and of course I'll do the update videos. But those videos that I had, the tier list and another wheel spin challenge, will be coming over the weekend. But that's nothing I can do about that. Just have to go through it, and you can comment down below, get well, or whatever you want to say. I'll appreciate it, right? So one thing I want to talk about is the new hero coming to the game on Thursday. I think it's interesting that they choose to bring out another summon hero or summoner. Yeah, summoner hero, right? Yeah. So let's go take a look at him, or whatever it is, right? And we'll hop over to the Facebook in a second, and then we'll come back. We'll talk about the team, who's getting replaced, and how you go about it in PvP, the 6-man team versus the 5-man team, and who should be replacing each one of those situations. So let's hop over to the new hero here. Give me a second. So now that we're at the Facebook page, so they say hero sneak peek. Dear commanders, a new triple S Atlas again, really? Summoner hero Jaxidi, Abyssal Guardian, is coming soon in Eternal Evolution. Jaxidi summons a whirlpool at the selected location, dealing damage to all targets in the area, and throws targets into the center of the whirlpool. Next, Jaxidi summons Abyssal Swarms at the center of the whirlpool. What is Abyssal Swarms? Abyssal Swarms will inherit Jaxidi's attack, defense, and HP. Sound like crit rate, crit damage. It's not really going to matter too much for this guy based off of this initial impression. Hero characteristics: Swarmlord, counter charge. Yeah, I like that. I like that right there. Hero overview: summon, defense, counter charge. That is probably the most exciting thing about this hero. Very interesting. So let's hop back over to the game, and let's go over to the summoner team real quick, and we'll talk a little bit about, no, not this one. I don't want this one. Let's go to the 6, and then let's take Maz out, right? We'll take Maz out. So as of right now, we'll actually put Relly in there too. Not Durell, it says Relly. The team is full. It says 6. Give me the option to put her in there, right? It's locked out. So as of right now, this is the 5 summoners you would use, right? Cervelli, interchangeable depending on the situation, but these are the 5 you're going to use. So for me, right, what the problem that I was running into, and I'll tell you. So not that list. Where is he? Here. The problem I was running into is when I'm running this team, who do I put up front? If you have a high enough Amat or Anpu, you tend to put them up front, or Sif. And chances are, I don't trust any of them being up front. And I don't want to put Dan up front. He's too valuable, right? Ampu up front, I see people do it, and I'm just like, that's too risky. Amat, maybe you can throw away and then move Sif around. But this is who I say would go. Sif. I would take out Sif. That's just an easy choice there. Put Jax up front, and that would be very interesting, because again, the problem that I'm running into, let's leave out of here, is this. Let me show you something real quick. The one team that the summoners struggle with is this Vanguard team here, right? So this Vanguard team has been a pest to me, because it's like, you see how Ares run back there? If this new summoner has the ability to interrupt him within that, that means that we can keep them in front of us. And if they can stay in front of us, what are they going to do? They got to go through the big summons. And I'm telling you, having to deal with big summons is very annoying. But this is the problem that I've been dealing with in terms of Vanguards. But again, coming out with a new summoner, I don't know, but it is pushing more towards Nord being awakened. So this one here, we're struggling with the Leo. Leo's just annoying, obnoxious. Like, see, oh, it actually worked, surprisingly. No, because I thought that Ampu's ability to reduce your max HP, it wasn't showing up. It wasn't working. But in that situation, we couldn't do anything about it. But I feel like come Thursday, this guy's going to be in for a rude awakening. I'll tell you that, right? He keeps attacking me, which is okay. And the other side of that too is, let's see, where can I find this guy? Yeah, here. Let me attack him real quick and we'll talk about that too. So the other team is tanks. Tanks is also another problem for the summoner team. I'm running Ray here. The only reason why I'm running Ray is because I needed something to kind of help me with the Vanguard situation. Once that new summoner comes out, I don't need Ray. I'm just going to take Ray out. Because again, taking out Ray and adding him, he'll help out with the Vanguard situation and potentially interrupt Thresh. I don't know what the charge counter is looking like. Hopefully it's a passive where it could just interrupt it for a set amount of time just to keep them in front, where they have to deal with Dorgon and what else? Yeah, Dorgon and whatever summons he have, right? Pretty much that. But this is the team that I've been running. This tank team here is no joke. I couldn't even beat it for an extended amount of period. So what happens here? You see how Thresh grabs Panda there? Chances are he would interrupt that. Now Panda's in our back, wreaking havoc in Masrani's back, and we need help. So in this situation, Masrani is going to die, which changes everything. Because if Masrani die, we're going to lose this. Chances are we're going to lose it. But guess what? Carabine actually sentenced himself to death being back here. He don't realize it. He don't see it yet. See, we pushed him back. Thanks Ampu helping out. And this is coordinated. Carabine's about to get himself killed back here. He should have stayed over there with the other tanks. Just watch. He in trouble. He dead. I told you. That's a death sentence for him. I don't know why he even come over here. Stay over there, man. But again, see, this tank team, just run through this. This used to be, I wasn't able to beat it before because everything that I tried didn't work. So again, I feel like the new summoner coming in is going to add that additional thing that I need to counter the Vanguards. Because again, the one thing I'm realizing is the more they push summoners, is the more they lead into what? Eluding. Come on, I like that. Talk about the writing on the wall. If you rock with me, you know. The awakening of this guy. Yeah. Why not? Summoners is ruling stuff. Who else do you bring back? This man right here. And bam. And the reason why I would want them to awaken Nord is because that would give the new players a chance to get a copy of Nord, right? Exactly. That's the other side. But speculating, who knows, right? So to go back to the summoner team and talk a little bit about the replacement. Obviously, this is a 5-man team here. Purin would be out. That's very obvious. That's a team that I see people using now. I'm like, you got to catch up with the times. I see people now using Purin on their summoner team. I'm like, I'm already moved on from that. We already passed that now. right? So this was the team that I was like, oh, this team would be crazy, but again, we didn't have the support and whatever the case may be. I feel like here, if you have this, she gotta go. Again, she has to go. Get her out of here. She gone. And then it will be Ampu in the middle or Dan in the middle because of his reach. But then you would leave Ama in the back by herself. Hopefully that new hero can interrupt Teresh's throw, which would be amazing. And his value would go up because he can interrupt charge. So charge counter. Very interested to see how that comes along. And yeah, that's Summoners. Summoners is going to be OP. I already said it. Ampu was already going to make it OP. A7 Ampu is going to make it OP. And of course, for me, my assessment in terms of getting the hero to Immortal Day 1, I have 3 Gene Hybrids here. I'm also going to get 1 from the shards here. So that is now what? 4? So 4 there, 2 from the banners. So that'll bring me to 6, 1 from Pity, 7. So I need to pull 1 copy of the new hero outside of Pity, and I will get him to Immortal on day 1, and I'll literally hyper evolve him EX30 and see what he's made of. Do some testing and run that summoner team. We'll go into PvP, PvE. Summoners in PvE, they're really, there's stuff to do, but at the same time, it's not like before. You know they're gonna run through Twilight Lands. It's just not gonna be fair. But one thing I realized that I am upset that I did, like in terms of gears, I just realized that I had a whole bunch of these on my free-to-play account. I think I had about 60, and I just burnt through them for, I think maybe the rally. I don't remember who I burnt them on because I wasn't using them. And then now they dropped the summoner. So at least here I have a few. I can at least do some things. I think it's extraction. Hold on. I think I have an extra extraction here. Where is it? Go to here. No, I think it was on this account too. Replace. Yeah, so I do have an HP. Ooh, that's fine because you're not gonna really be able to use crit rate there. So HP will be just fine. Okay, perfect. So I guess that will help out. We'll put extraction on the new hero. I don't think madness. I just don't see madness because the new hero sounds defensive. So again, quick one here. Just wanted to get something out. It's been a while since I've been on here and I am going through it, but for you guys, I'll come on here, make a video. And till tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to, because normally I don't talk about patch notes because, like, you know my sentiment. If you watch my videos, I'm not going to repeat that again. But if you're new to my content, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I'll appreciate it. For those that are rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button. And don't forget to turn on post notifications. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.